So I have an arts fund that supports emerging creators in film, fashion, and art, and it is a venture fund, which means we do invest in creatives and their projects. And because it's in that kind of model, I have to naturally be a lot more selective on who gets investment. But it's really not lost on me that I want to be there for the creative community and still be available in other ways. So I'm very curious because at the end of the day, the fund actually originated from an idea I had of being supportive to creative entrepreneurs, and I still want to hold to that mission. I think it's really important that creative entrepreneurs work with people that A, respect what they do, B, value what they do, and C, like they're working with someone who just understands because they've done it. So I was kind of just curious for my creatives, like I was thinking and floating like, oh, should I make myself available for consultations? Because I really do want to help, and it's a lot faster for me to get on the phone with you and work with you on something, whether it's branding, storytelling, or the more like business side of things that maybe you're not super comfortable with talking to a more traditional business person, but me. What other business person knows about Jessa? What other business person knows about a very specific camera for a very specific aesthetic, or understands the struggles of buying and purchasing fabric, only for you to spend more on making the product as opposed to you just going and purchasing it in a store. So that being said, I'm very curious on what, if that is something you guys would be interested in, how much you would pay for it, because I do want it to be accessible, but I also, at the end of the day, I think people should value their time, and there's a lesson on the both ends for that, right? So I was kind of curious of like, what is like the price you would be willing to pay for an hour consultation, or maybe we can do like a weekly class or office hours where you guys, like, I don't know, pay for like a couple weeks. I don't know, I just want to make this very accessible because not most people don't get investment out of certain funds, but that doesn't mean I'm totally severed off from wanting to be of use and of service. So let me know in the comments how much you'd be willing to pay for consultation services, or anything else you would actually like for me to do or put out there as a service, and I will be happy to make it happen because I want to help you and I think you are capable of doing great things, and this is a lot faster to affect change.